Ladies and gentlemen, it's the world's most dangerous podcast.
Dope Dealers Podcast.
Oh, that's so smooth. That's that music. That's that soundtrack music, man. So smooth.
Rocked me to sleep.
You like that, man?
Yeah.
Little smooth stuff, man. What's happening, everybody? It's your man, Jamal Doman.
Tobe Hixx.
Welcome to the Dope Dealer Podcast, episode 49.
49.
Yeah, well, fine as wine. You know what it is.
Yes.
One from the Big 4-5-0. Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's going down, man. Shout out to all the military. Shout out to the armed forces. You know how we do it,
Navy,
man.
Air Force, Marines, National Guard, Coast Guard.
Yes.
Bloods, and the Crips.
Definitely, man. You know, we do it for you guys, man. This podcast is for you guys. Definitely all our military troops serving overseas. That's how we do it for you guys, man. Tobe Hixx, what's happening, man? Dope independent music. You know how we start the show off with,
who
man.
Who was that?
That is my friend, man. I actually know that guy. That's my friend out of Philadelphia, but he lives in L.A. His name is Darius Coleman. Ladies and gentlemen, remember that name. Darius Coleman, a singer, been doing this thing for years, man. And that's his new one called Exception. Exception to the Rules. I watched this guy in the studio. I watched him write tracks. He write all his music, and the brother's just talented, man. And he's a name you guys are going to remember. Dope independent music. You know how we do, man. Send us your music. Send it and we will play it, man. Just send us your music and we will play it, man.
Yeah, man. We need Darius. We need him to hurry up and blow up.
Yeah, man. We're gonna have
somebody
him in the studio.
Got to replace R. Kelly. Somebody got to replace that nigga. Shit.
Listen, man. I said with R. Kelly. I said the only way R. Kelly can get his respect back is he got to kill George Zimmerman.
Damn.
That's the only way. He got to go to Florida and kill George. That's the only way he can get his respect back, man. So definitely a lot of things going on, man. There were just good news in L.A. The teacher strike is over, so the teachers they worked out the deal. Out here in L.A., the teachers that went on strike, and it's been, obviously, when the teachers on strike, kids are left in limbo, but they actually worked it out. So today they went back. So shout out to
hopefully do they get more money or what?
Yeah, I think that's what they was fighting for, more money and smaller class sizes. So hopefully they got all that, and I support the teachers, man. I definitely.
Yeah, man. How the hell, man? They got too many kids in them. Fucking classes.
I mean, some of the classes like 50 students, and the teachers can't do that
shit.
Yeah,
I just tripping off the kids I had in my life, my own kids. I couldn't imagine 47 more of them. Damn.
Definitely, man. And our thoughts and prayers are to all the workers who are affected with this government shutdown, man. Definitely.
This orange bastard with this bullshit.
Yeah, man. So shout out to everybody,
man. Motherfuckers people can't even get their medicine and shit like they fucked up. They, because of Trump.
This is crazy, man.
Hey, man, he started fucking with motherfuckers, these niggas income tax. Somebody gonna get his ass.
Exactly.
Yeah, now you want to keep playing? Shut the shit down. Don't get these niggas their income tax they've been waiting on since last year's income tax.
And they said a lot of TSA workers are not showing up. Like they taking a day off because they driving Uber. They got to make some money somehow.
I wish they'd have took the day off when they went through my bag and found my weed and locked and got me arrested a couple months ago. Why didn't they take the day off that day? Motherfuckers.
Dope Dealer Podcast. So definitely our thoughts and prayers that hopefully you guys will go back to work soon. Hopefully these motherfuckers, these politicians who are not being affected by this shit, you know what I mean? You Republicans and Democrats out there, man, get this shit together. I know Trump is the one, it's mainly that dickhead, but some got to come. Like Nancy Pelosi come through because, man, we can't have people out here, suffering, man, and people are out here suffering.
She got to come through soon, man, because she looking old as a motherfucker. I seen her on CNN the other night. I was like, damn, she aging in dog years. She didn't used to look that old a couple years ago. That shit just hit her. Pow.
We got a great show. We got a special guest in the house. We're going to bring her.
I always love special guests, and I'm glad to be back.
This is a special guest, though.
Special.
Yes, we're going to bring her in a minute. We got a lot of stuff going on. We're going to do dope facts today. We haven't did dope facts in a while. I got some hot dope facts. We have the dope of the week. Dope of the week. We have a dope question of the week. We haven't did a dope question of the week, and it's a great question, and I think, definitely with our special guest here, I think she can help us out in answering this question, man. And we're going to do the dope 7 also, man. So we got a whole bunch of stuff, man. You know how we do, man. So let's get...
Hey, first of all, let me give a shout out to... I was gone for like 9. Last week's episode I wasn't here, but I was on the road with. Give a shout out to my man Ed Tracy and the staff at the Falls Event Center in St. George, Utah, in Fresno. Did a gig with Ed Tracy in Pleasanton. So just great time. Shout out to Ed Tracy for always looking out for a brother and trying to keep some money in his pocket. I truly appreciate it. And shit.
Yeah, shout out you to Utah. Woo, woo.
St. George. Every
cold.
city we went to, I was the only black at each show.
I'm sure
like,
you
for real.
I'm sure you were.
And white people, I was in these little towns where white people start saying, doesn't it make you feel weird that you're the only one around here? I was like, nah, I'm from Nebraska. Shit.
Yeah.
Used to white people.
Yeah, definitely, man. So
Shout out to Ed Tracy.
Yeah, man. So yeah, it's going down, man. Episode 48. So episode 49. I'm sorry. So let's get down, man. We got a special guest. Let's bring her on out, man. It's a special guest, man. I'm so happy to have her on here, man. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. She is from Brooklyn, New York. Yes. Rising stand-up comedian. You've seen her hosting clubs like Flappers and the Ventura Comedy Club. Tobe Hixx. She is a Haitian-American comedian.
Wow.
Yes, and more importantly, she is my first girlfriend that I had when I moved out to L.A.
Damn.
My first girlfriend, and doing comedy, doing her thing. So let's bring her to the Dope Dealer Podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Anna Jean.
Welcome, Anna.
Yes.
Hello.
Anna Jean.
Thank you for having me.
Now, how come it's Jean and not John? I thought, like Wyclef John and Jean or...
I think because when I first came here, I came here as a baby.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know, we just...
When did he get here?
From
From
Haiti?
Haiti, yeah.
Yeah,
From
you
Haiti.
from me, eh?
No, I'm saying, when did he... So that has... So
I don't know, we just...
So, yes.
just pronounce it different now.
Yeah. We just
Same, spelled the same, right?
Well, one thing you learn about America is that when people hear names that are a little bit different or something, they get nervous.
Mm-hmm.
So, but going by my American name makes you a little bit more comfortable.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so you have a Haitian name.
Yeah, no, my name is Anna Jean.
Anna John. I like that.
That's my real name.
Yeah.
But when you say that,
Yeah,
people get a little itchy. So I'd be like, I'm sorry, I mean Anna Jean.
Yeah, that
Feel
sounds...
better.
Yeah, that's a little
And they'd
more
be like,
Americanized.
Anna Jean from like, because I get a lot from, are you from down south? Anna Jean from Macon, Georgia? Anna Jean?
Oh,
Like, nah. From
yeah,
Haiti.
you from the other side. Go south, more south. That's why.
yeah, all the way south.
All the way south. So that definitely thank you for coming. Me and you obviously go way back. You're still beautiful as I first met you. You still look the same.
Thank you. Oh,
You still-
thank you.
you
You
know.
were my first boyfriend too when I got to LA.
Yeah,
How did that work out?
it worked out great.
I mean, it happened like...
Did you remember how we met? You remember how we met?
Yeah.
You want me to tell a story or you tell a story?
You tell it. How did we meet?
I think I was riding a bike down Sunset Boulevard. Yeah. I was working at
Damn.
Cafe Mac.
Oh,
I was riding a bike down Sunset. I guess I don't know where I was going. I had a car at that time. And I pulled up on the bike. I pulled up on the bike and she was walking down the street. I don't know what I was like, hey, what's up?
man, you talked to a motherfucker on a bike.
No,
huh?
what happened? She said something about a bike, and I told her, I said, let me go get my car. I wanted to prove to her that I had a car.
I made a comment about his bike. I was like, you just rolling up on a bike.
I said, I got
you confident?
I said, hold, stay right there. I'm going to go get my car. Because I was right up the block from Cafe Mac. I don't know what I was riding the bike for. So cool. That's what's up. So you, man, what you been doing all these years? I mean, we ran into each other.
Yeah.
Because you're an actress also, right? Are you still doing acting? Okay.
I am still doing the acting. I'm not doing the casting anymore.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you was doing casting. That's right. Yeah, I came into audition. Yeah.
So when y'all met, Jamal was doing comedy and you wasn't. You was acting, but I mean, like, did you ever think about doing comedy or how did?
Nope.
You never thought about it when y'all was together.
Nope.
How long was y'all together?
I was the funny one in the relationship.
How long was y'all together?
How
Almost
we
a
dated
year?
a year? Yeah, we dated a year. Yeah. She handled me for a year. I'm surprised she,
Oh yeah, I'm surprised too.
But she dealt with me for a year. That was how's the family? Everybody good?
Yeah, everyone's good.
Everybody good? So let's talk about this trend. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I
I was gonna say I did tell my older sister I was coming, so she said hello.
Yeah.
She was like, Jamal. I was like, Jamal.
How old is your nephew now?
Oh, he's a teenager now. Yeah.
Wow. He was so little.
Damn.
Did his body grow into his head? Because I remember he had a He had one of them heads. That was,
man head. He had his man head.
But it's okay though, because he's in music, so he has a lot of headphones.
Oh, okay.
It covers
Cool.
that. It balances out the body.
That's what's up. Are they in New York or are they out here now?
Nephew is still out here. My sister's in New York.
Okay, all right, cool. So Brooklyn. So what? You was born in Haiti or you was born in Brooklyn?
Born in Haiti.
Well, you came over here as a baby.
After a few months, my mom shipped us all to New York.
All to New York. So tell us, growing up.
Y'all have family in New York already, or?
No.
I'm surprised because there's a lot of Haitians in New York.
Yeah.
There actually
But y'all had
more
connections,
Haitians.
obviously. Right?
No. There's more Haitians in Florida, actually.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the most. That's the closest.
That's the closest, yeah.
Because they even gave them a capital, just like Little Haiti.
Yeah,
in
Little
Florida.
Haiti, yeah.
And in
Malik
Brooklyn,
S. I don't know if he's a comedian. He Haitian. He from Florida originally. Yeah. So go. Yeah. So okay. So.
But there's also a lot of Caribbeans in Brooklyn, which is why we just got our Haiti a street name after Haiti.
Whoa,
Something Haitian or something. Yeah.
So you come to New York, come to Brooklyn as a baby, and raised in New York. How was that? How was raising?
Well, that's why I call myself Haitian-American because even though I was born Haitian, I feel like I was raised African-American because I was here since I was a baby, and the American culture was my influence.
Mm-hmm.
So even though, yes, I was Haitian, I guess at home, when I went out into the streets, I had to be black.
Yeah, regular black. United States black.
As they would say, regular black.
Yeah, regular black.
Did you have an accent? I remember, I think we dated, you had a little accent.
I had a Haitian Brooklyn accent.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then everyone in LA kept going, what are you saying? So I went and got a tutor, and they just taught me how to speak properly.
Oh,
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I would hope.
I never knew anyone who actually did. I mean, I've heard people say it, but that's cool. Shit.
Yeah, anytime when I just took a Uber, and there was this guy from somewhere, and he was like, where are you from? And I was like, Haiti. He was like, yeah. He said, you have a light accent, but not strong. How'd you lose it? And I was like, oh, I just took just private tutoring. They would have me hold my tongue out, say different things.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now I get some serious head. No.
Yeah, shit.
Dope Dilla Podcast.
Yeah.
So we appreciate you coming. And so let's talk about this transition to stand-up comedy. How did that happen?
Surprisingly, people were actually telling me I was funny from time to time, and then I dated some weirdo, of course, after you.
Oh,
Oh, he was weirder than Jamal. Okay.
No, Jamal's not weird. Jamal's a sweetheart. Jamal's harmless.
Dope Dilla Podcast.
Yeah.
He's the nice guy.
Yeah, he is.
Nice guy.
That is true.
So you was dating a weirdo.
Dated a weirdo. He was also a comedian. Find out.
Okay.
Had the host call me up on stage and gave me a mic and left.
Whoa.
And
The guy you was dating, that's how he did it? I mean, like did you ever tell him that you wanted to do comedy or?
I think I did kind of like, oh, that looks like, something I could do. Maybe I'll try it.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, oh, well, come out with me.
How long ago was that?
That was about 2.5 years ago.
That was your first time on stage. So you go up
And
there.
so how long did you date him after you started? Or did
Oh, no, we stopped talking that night because I did well. But when I got off stage, he was like, I mean, you did okay, but you were just all over the place.
He was a hater.
Like, you had jokes from when you were dating, and then you said you had a man. Then
It was your first time on stage.
He just threw you on stage. He was a hater.
I was like, I'm not doing this again. But then I was like, this keeps bothering me. And the audience seemed to like me. So then I took a comedy class, David Arnold.
Oh, David Arnold. Shout out to David Arnold.
Okay, Dave.
And I've been out here ever since.
Whoa, that's what's up. So, all right, so tell us about, so he throws you on stage. You don't know nothing.
No, they're like, Anna Jean, can you come up to the stage? I was like, hey, that sounds like my name. So I went up there. And then they were like, all right, we hear you want to be a comic? Here you go.
Yo.
And what was the first thing you came out with?
What are you saying? Like how you, all right, you on stage, people looking at you.
Well, it was the end of the year. So I started talking about how hopefully the world's going to end. I don't know. It's the end of the year.
Right.
Happy New Year. Maybe there won't be a new year. Who knows?
Oh,
to get out there and start dating quickly in case the world. I don't know, I just started talking and
So you had no material. You had never thought of a joke you did at all before this time.
yeah,
Wow, okay. See, this is my first time. I was a little more prepared. I mean, at least I thought of some shit.
Now it's funny
Wasn't no
because
surprise.
Because I can, I've dated some, like if it's some girls I dated and they be like, I'm doing comedy now. And I'd probably be like, huh? Like I didn't see, but when you told me you was doing comedy, it didn't really, because you always had a good personality, so I can see it. And you was in the entertainment industry. But it's some girls, if they told me if I dated, they'd be like, yeah, I'm doing comedy. I'd be like, what?
See, that's how I thought you would react. It was like, really?
No.
When I first came to New York, I was very quiet. I was very naive. I was very
You was like that when you dated me?
Yeah.
You mean when you came to LA?
I had just fresh came out of Catholic school. I was the other Catholic school girl.
Mm-hmm.
Not,
Oh, okay.
Okay, who you just thought of, I was her friend.
Okay.
So the easy one, no, I was just her friend. Because I'm an immigrant. Okay, my mom was not having none of that.
Mm-hmm.
So
you was a good girl. I only date good girls.
Yeah.
And I get lucky. I date good.
Yeah, you've been fortunate.
You
ain't been through the shit I've been through.
I dated a couple pieces of shits, but I got out right before they turned into, so I've been, And
I didn't get out. I still ain't out. Shit, I'm still dealing with some of this shit even though we ain't together.
You're gonna need to write a book because I just finished reading Rabbit by Miss Pat. Jesus Christ.
Who's that? Miss Pat the comedian?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she got a book. Okay, we gotta check that out.
I just finished it. Okay, so my mom was pretty strict. Immigrant mom.
Immigrant mom, yeah.
I wanted to call my mom and be like, you know what? I'm about to send you some flowers. I mean, I know you almost tried to burn my hands off when I stole from you, but look, you deserve some flowers. My mom was a little strict, a little special, but hey, you deserve some flowers.
Yes.
Wow.
Keeping me straight and narrow.
Jesus Christ.
Moms was strict, huh?
That's what.
Yeah, we had to be home before what? Before she got home. She got home at 6. So right after school, she had us on a school bus. So a school bus drops us home. We better be home. Sometimes she'll call. Yeah, home? Okay.
Do you have brothers? Or just you and how many sisters you?
2 sisters.
Okay, so all the girls. Okay, I can see that then, yeah.
I know you had 2 sisters. Which one? I met both of them or I just met one?
No, you only met Sandra. Kathleen is the little one.
Oh, you got a little. Okay, all right, cool.
Yeah, I can see that, yeah. Moms wasn't playing, but it's all girls. Y'all ain't had no big brother to look out for you or nothing. Yeah, y'all got to get in the house.
Especially in Brooklyn, New York. What part?
Right?
Bed-Stuy, East New York?
It's Flatbush.
Flatbush. Who from Flat? That's special ed area.
My sister dated special ed.
Get out of here.
Dated special ed.
Damn.
How long ago was this? This is back in the day?
Yeah.
When he was special ed?
When he was still special?
Yeah, and then when he came over and me and him got into a spat, because I was like, that dude looks mad familiar. He was a little fatter then. And I was like, and she was like, that's special ed. I was like, I was like, you special ed?
I love the New York. That dude looks mad familiar. I love the dude.
Yeah.
That's what I did like about you. You was Haitian, but I love that New York flavor. You had a little bit of that New York flavor. And of course, I had to show you what the Philly flavor was about. You know what I mean? Had to, show you what that North Philly was about. But
He almost said some shit.
Right?
Dope Dealer Podcast. And so listen, Anna Jean, we are going to do the Dope 7, man. The Dope 7. I'm going to ask you 7 questions. You just tell me whatever comes. I'm going to put a little Anna Jean twist on it also. All right. So, all right, let's get it started. Dope 7. Favorite Wu-Tang Clan member.
What?
Favorite Wu-Tang Clan
Man.
Okay.
Method.
Straight M-E-T-H-O-D, man. I'm a Ghostface guy myself.
What?
Toby,
Yeah, I got to go with Method.
You Method? Everybody just go with the,
Nah, I
because
gotta
he's a
go with
popular one. I'm Ghostface saved Wu-Tang Clan. All right, we'll come back to that. Let's say they had a purge, Anna Jean. They had a real purge, and you could kill one person and get away with it. You could actually kill one person and get away with it. Who would it be?
Damn.
Think about that.
Who would I kill?
Somebody out there made you.
Yeah,
mad.
you went deep.
Maybe that nigga who left you on stage that night. Maybe that,
No, because I did well.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If he would have never done that, you would have known.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
You might not even be sitting here right now.
I don't think there's anyone I want to kill.
Okay, okay. I might, you get an extra question since you didn't answer that one. All right, favorite Haitian dish? Like if you treat
My mom's legume.
What is it called?
Crab legume. It's
Legume.
Okay, so it looks like green. It looks like collard green, but with a lot of like crab meat and some really good stuff she puts in. I don't know. I just know it's crab legume with coconut rice, and that's my favorite dish. And every time I go home to New York, she makes it.
Wow, that sounds good.
10 up, yeah.
I'm trying to think. Did you ever cook for me? Did you?
I did, and I even made you grits for the first time.
Whoa!
And you were like, "Wait, this is the first time you making grits? These are so good."
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
All right.
You know I know how to burn.
Okay.
Yeah, Jamal, you can't remember that shit?
No, I can't. Okay. Last TV show.
You don't even smoke weed. You can't remember shit.
That was almost 20 years ago, huh? Last TV show you binged on.
Oh, Black Mirror.
Oh, yeah. That's good. What was that? I heard about that. Huh?
Love Black. They have a new one, a movie, and you can pick your adventures. So you can pick the different types of endings or something.
Damn.
Okay. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was about to say they're being sued right now, though, because that was somebody else's idea, but whatever.
Oh, okay. Martin or the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Martin.
What's your favorite episode, Martin? You got a favorite episode? One.
Shanae when she got her date with
Kid.
Oh, that shit was funny.
That was all right. All right, I think we got one more. Which one I'm going to ask you? I'm going to try to get freaky on it. Your go-to song when you're having sex. You got a go-to? You got a go-to song when you're having sex? A go-to something you like?
What was y'all go-to song? R. Kelly? Y'all motherfuckers, y'all was R. Kelly
we was fucking the Ice Cube, the nigga you love to hate. That's what we was fucking to.
Yeah, shit.
Any go-to song or go-to artist or something, playlist you throw on? Dope Dilla podcast.
No, I feel like it just depends on the feel. Sometimes I'm in a mood for, a nice little slow jam, Maxwell. Other times I want a Carly B because I just want to.
Oh, okay. All right.
Cardi B.
I'm gonna give you a bonus question. I think we had to. I'm gonna give you a bonus question. One thing you can't live without.
Hair product.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ, I just went natural. I feel like I gotta take a loan now for these hair product costs. Damn.
You just went natural, but you always kind of been. Was you natural back in?
No, I had a perm before one.
You had a perm? Okay.
This motherfucker here, man.
Right?
Listen, was I bald back in or did I have hair?
Yeah,
I think he used to smoke.
Yeah. Nah, he don't smoke. I can tell you that.
Was I bald back then or did I have hair?
It was receding.
No, you didn't have hair. You were bald.
I was bald? All right, so you can't live without the hair products.
Yeah, now that I'm natural.
How is it going natural? How was that decision? I know that's that's a big decision
for what made you do it?
I don't know. My hair was already short, and I was like, well, I guess I can go natural. And I think my hair looks nice without the creamy crack. So let's rock it out.
The creamy crack.
And I did, but damn it, I didn't know it was gonna be this expensive. Because you can find a conditioner for like $40.
Oh shit.
Right? And I'm like, why you at Target?
Well, that ain't as much as them weaves, though. Shit, you're still saving money.
Look, if you're $40 conditioner, you should not be at Target. You should be at Macy's or some type of mall, because that is crazy. And then we go through them like.
All right, so listen, we're gonna do the dope facts. This Anagene, this is dope facts. These are all facts. These are facts. I'm dropping. These ain't all right. Dope facts. Listening to sad music when you're feeling sad can actually make you happier. Listening to sad music when you're feeling sad can actually make you happier.
Not for me. I don't work like that.
It makes me even sadder. It's like listening to hip hop, rap. When you listen to rap, it's hard rap. It hypes you up. It doesn't make you go the opposite.
No, it don't make me happy because, I mean, shit. When I was in a relationship, and I used to enjoy like old school R&B and shit on Sunday. Man, that shit been 5 years. I just started listening. I could just start hearing the songs again recently. I couldn't take none of that shit no more.
All right, dope fact number 2.
Me and Mrs. Jones, fuck that shit.
Dope fact number. Dope fact.
To a good MOP.
Oh, how about some hardcore? Yeah, we make it raw. Look, that's Brooklyn right there. That's Brooklyn right there.
all day.
How about some hardcore? And somebody, it's funny. I just seen a tweet the other day. They was like MOP was underrated.
Yes.
Somebody put out a tweet.
Absolutely.
MOP. Shout out to MOP, man.
Love
Brooklyn, that's where my kid's mother from.
Oh yeah. All right, so
Why you make your face like that though?
yeah.
Oh no, just tripping. Just,
Memories.
just think,
She is from New York, Brooklyn. All right, dope fact number 2: strippers in Ohio can't touch customers unless they're relatives. Yeah.
Who come up with this shit?
Strippers in Ohio
That sounds
can't
like
touch
some-
customers unless you're relatives.
That sounds like some Alabama type of Middle America.
That's some nasty
You
shit.
can only touch your family.
That is Middle America.
First of all, why is your family there while you?
Yeah,
Who? Yeah, that's some freaky made
Why
that.
are you here?
I would
mother?
die. There's no way I could see anybody in my family stripping.
Right?
All right, so dope fact number 3: single people today are happier than single people have ever been before. I can see that because, I mean, you think you're single in 1950s, you don't have all the stuff, technology that they have today.
Yeah, you couldn't go on Tinder and hook up with no
Yeah.
broad or whatever. They motherfucker had to wait. They had to just
And
sit it out.
Plus, you have women making good money, so they like, I don't need. But back in the 50s, a woman had to be married.
True, and also they're not coming down on women on, oh, you're single, you're still single. It's like, no,
Yeah,
not anymore. We're not being bashed into marriage and having 100 kids. Yeah.
Couple more dope facts. Steve Jobs was infamous for parking his Mercedes in handicapped parking spots.
He was doing that shit?
He was doing that. Steve Jobs was infamous for parking his Mercedes in handicapped parking.
Why didn't he just buy a handicap sticker from the barbershop like other niggas do?
Because
$150, you get it, that motherfucker last 4 years.
There's a reason why they call it F you money. He has fuck you money. It's
Oh, yeah.
like, why are you parking him? Man, fuck you.
Yeah,
Keep going.
Yeah, that's true. Well, you can get my barbershop. You can get it for $100. The handicap.
Yeah. I mean, okay, the price went down a little.
All right, a couple more. A 30-year-old woman from India who claimed to have fallen in love with a snake got married to the reptile in 2006. Well, I know a lot of women who are married to snakes anyway, so I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a step up.
A lot of guys married to snakes. A lot of people married to snakes, so
That's some crazy shit right there. Where they get this bullshit
First
from?
thing, who did the ceremony?
The snake charmer, nigga.
Was the snake at the top while the woman walked,
Yeah, he was sitting there waiting on her to come down the
snake,
aisle.
like, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of this girl
My first thought was, what about that lady that married herself? She's like, what?
Oh, I remember that.
You got a snake?
Yeah.
Damn it. I'm stuck with myself.
The black woman from Houston. I was actually gonna make a joke about that, the woman who married herself. All right. So this may be for you guys, because I don't drink. I don't know if you.
I'm allergic to alcohol.
You're allergic to alcohol now? Okay, all right.
I break out in hives. What do you mean now? We
Oh,
weren't
yeah, you
drinking
always-
back in the day. What are you talking
I didn't know. Okay, all right. So you may not.
I see why y'all ain't together no more. This motherfucker can't remember shit. He probably forgot to pick her up. Yeah.
Okay, researchers concluded that there are four types of drunks. There are 4 types of drunks.
Okay.
The first type is the Hemingway, whose personality stays the same. So they get drunk, they just kind of stay the same.
Mm-hmm.
The second drunk, and tell me if y'all know drunk people, got some friends who get drunk. The second type of drunk is the Mary Poppins, who becomes even sweeter and more outgoing. You know, that person who just, I love you. You're my friend.
I thought it was only 2 types of drunks.
No, this
fighter and a crier.
A who?
No.
A fighter and a crier. Either you're
Paul,
fighting or you crying.
Paul, you agree? Fighter and a cry.
Well,
Well, no, that sounds. I mean, I thought about that too. They was only 5, but then that does make sense.
All right, I got 2 more. The nutty professor who becomes uninhibited attention seeker. Yeah, I used to date a couple girls like that who, when they got drunk, they, they
Start dancing and shit.
Get on the table, you don't get your ass down from it, And then the last one, Mr. Hyde, who turns hostile. The last one, Mr. Hyde, who turns hostile. That drunk who turns hostile.
That's the fighter.
That's the fighter, yeah. I had some family members, like, I remember my grandfather, rest in peace. Boy, he used to get drunk. And let me tell you something. Everybody in the house, as a kid, I just remember everybody in the house would lock their door. Because when my grandfather came home drunk, all hell broke loose.
Hey, man, I remember, man, my homeboy's aunt and uncle, They like family. We all like family. And every get together, they would get into it. Every family function, it don't matter what the fuck it is, they arguing. Auntie would come, she would be drinking Milwaukee's Best. After about the fourth Milwaukee's Best, she's starting to talk shit. And then Uncle would always drink Crown Royal.
That's my mom's.
So he taking shots, he got the purple bag and all that shit. And by the time her motherfucking Milwaukee's Best kick in, they arguing at every event. I never will forget this shit as long as I live. And so one time we had a family, it was like a 4th of July. So all the homies is at this homie's house, at his mom's house. Okay, so we all there chilling. I mean, this was at the height of us selling dope. I mean, the whole crew was there. You look outside the front, it was like 15 lowriders, Dayton rims, all this shit, convertibles, BMWs. We all there chilling. So Auntie and Uncle, they had their drinks and they start arguing or whatever. And what Uncle would do, he'd always be like, come on, it's time to go. Like every event. So they arguing and shit. And I never forget my homeboy Mike. Mike was always... He was just a character. I mean, this motherfucker from DC, he was just a character. So they arguing, and they like, okay, we about to go. And all of a sudden, Mike said, "What y'all about to go get a hotel?" Nigga, we fell on the floor. Hey, and Uncle looked back at that nigga and said, "Hey, look, man, this ain't the time to be fucking around. I ain't playing right now." But Mike was always that nigga who said something crazy. That nigga said, "Where y'all going to get a hotel?" And that's why he about to go home and bust each other upside the head. That's when back then it wasn't shit.
Oh my goodness.
See, I don't have any drunk family stories because, so we're Haitian and my mom, she knows how to make alcohol because I guess. Yeah, when you're from a third world country, you have to kind of make your own your own vices. So she would always make her alcohol from scratch. Everyone would come over and drink every Christmas. But no one ever, I guess, got drunk. My mom, she can hold her liquor. My older sister can hold her liquor. Like they can drink anyone under the table and still be normal and just.
Yeah, I had a uncle, my grandmother's brother. He used to make corn liquor.
Oh yeah, that's
always come. He'll come. I don't know if you corn liquor is like this homemade strong shit. And he always come with, he had it in like a milk. Yeah, it was like moonshine. He had it in a gallon of like the milk carton. And I remember one time, one of our family, Thanksgiving party, whatever it was, and I went down in the basement. I heard screaming in the basement. I go down in the basement. One of my uncles was out cold, like just out. They on top of him and fanning him, and he's just out. He drunk that corn liquor.
That shit fuck you up.
Yeah, man. That's why I don't. I had some fans. My grandfather, he was. Yeah, he was. It actually was a problem, but that's why I don't. That alcohol is something.
See, I break out in hives. The way I knew my body didn't like alcohol was when I would first drink it, it would burn my mouth, like really, really burn.
No matter, even if it was a beer?
It didn't matter. Well, the drink my mom made tastes like melted ice cream. So it was very sweet before she put the alcohol in. She would make mine for me. And then for everyone else, she put in the alcohol. So it was a very sweet, like melted ice cream. So it didn't matter what it was, beer, wine, a wine cooler. My sister was a bartender. She made different drinks for me, had me try them. I would drink, but then I would break out in hives. And then soon the hives would go to my face. And I was like, okay, I'm good. I'm good.
All right, the dope fact of the week, last one. The average person unlocks their smartphone 110 times a day.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You think that makes sense? I was like, hold up.
Yeah, that's about right. Because, especially you got that motherfucker said it locks up in like 15 seconds.
Yeah.
So then you go back and forth. Yeah, I can see that 100 times a day.
110 times a day. That is crazy.
For sure, I can see
that. And now
they
got this thing. I don't know if they got this thing where they show you how long you've been screen time. That scares the shit out of
my
people.
My phone literally just did that last week. It said you have been on the phone for an average of 5 hours and 5 hours and a half.
My phone ain't never did that.
Yeah, like, you got to update it. Did you update it? It's the new update.
Yeah, it was like
it tells you the screen time. Like how long? That shit's scary. I was like, God, I got to get my life together.
When it say 5.5 hours, that means for the course of that in that 24-hour period.
Your average.
Yeah, your average every day.
Oh wow.
Yeah. There's some scary shit.
But that's good though. It's 24 hours in a day.
Oh well, I guess
you only did 5.
That's a positive way to spend it. That's a positive way. I wrote down.
You need an update.
Yeah, I definitely. I had a question.
That's funny.
When the last time have you been back there?
You been funny when y'all was together. See, yeah, now I see it's coming out now.
Hey, she got all her comedy from me. I'm gonna just say that.
No.
When the last time you been? I wrote a question to. When the last time because you spoke of Haiti. When the last time you been to Haiti? Have you been since you came over here?
Only twice.
Only twice.
When I was born, and then one time when I went to get all my paperwork worked out when I was younger.
Oh,
and
okay.
that's it.
You have any? You want to go back as an adult, or you just having no interest?
Heck yeah,
in?
I would love to go back. I think I have land there.
Wow, you got family members out there, obviously, right?
No, my family's in Canada.
Oh, so they all went to Canada.
Yeah, my grandmother, aunts.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah,
everyone went to Canada.
From Haiti, what's the deal with that?
No, because I knew another girl who they was in
my
Haiti.
mommy, the rebel, went to New York.
She was like, I'm going to New York.
Yeah, she was like, oh, it's too cold up here.
It's cold in New York too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Canada's
New York does
colder.
have sun though. We have heat waves. So she was like, I could do the heat wave, but that 100% snow, I'm good.
Okay, all right, cool.
And also, they came from an island. How you gonna go from an island
To Canada,
Jesus Christ.
yeah.
But-
Shout out to our Haitian brothers and sisters out there. All right, so listen, we haven't did this in a long time. The dope question of the week. So listen, I'm just this guy sent me this question and it kind of like so he said I'm gonna just paraphrase it. So he said he's been dating a girl. He was dating this girl for like a year, or something like that, a year. He said they never did any social media thing because he said she kind of was like, I don't put my relationship online. He said he respected that. So they dated for a year. Everything was good. Then they eventually broke up. He said he noticed that she started dating another dude, and he said he noticed it because she posted it all on social media.
Wow. Okay.
So like this, like pictures of her and the dude, and he like, huh? So he's like, what the fuck is that all about? So what y'all think? He's like, what's that all about? Like,
she didn't want the world to know about him.
Yeah. No, it can also be the kind of guy, he is. Maybe she felt that guy wasn't all about, well, let me put all my business out there, or maybe he was just in the background type of guy.
No, but she the one who said she didn't want to.
Yeah, she is. But
is he ugly?
I don't know. So you think maybe
Yeah, the other guy, she just feels more comfortable. In her eyes, he probably was better looking. That's first of all, ain't no probably. First of all, because she would if this guy didn't look as good as the guy she told she didn't want to be, on the social media with, she wouldn't do it. This guy looks way better than whoever that other motherfucker is.
Yeah.
That's to me, that's fucked up. Like,
Or you
No, but look at it, nigga. How's it fucked up?
We dated
nigga, every bitch I didn't fuck with, I wouldn't want on social media. And
that's
some
true,
bitch, you be like, fuck yeah, I want motherfuckers to
but
see
you
this
do
bitch.
feel some type of way. Like, bitch, again, you ain't never post no picture of me and you together, but now you dating this motherfucker.
Or maybe she didn't think it was that serious for her to be like, I don't need to put him
She
up
just
there.
wasn't that into that other guy.
How would you feel? I mean, let's flip it. If you was dating a dude for a year and he said no, then y'all break up and he posted another girl. How would you?
It wouldn't bother me one.
Yeah. I was like, oh, clearly he was not that much into me. Okay. All right.
Hey, well, let's also. So, with the advice y'all give the dude, he's listening. I mean, y'all just get over it. Like,
Yeah, go. Yeah.
Oh no, I mean, unfortunately,
She just wasn't not that into
because
it.
it's nothing you can do about it. So you just got to move on and just know that she just wasn't that into him. I mean, it happens to all of us. It happened to me. Shit. It happens to everybody.
See, that's why you gotta be consistent. If you don't put just stuff online, your relationship keep it
don't.
like that.
No,
She
because
didn't
you
have to be
change.
consistent.
No. And also you
She
change
did
and you
her.
grow.
She was
Yeah.
doing her.
Maybe at that
This
time when
guy-
she was dating him,
That might have been her real thought. She didn't want no social media, and then now she might be more into it. Maybe
and
she
she's
got
feeling
stuck.
more confident. Yeah.
And this motherfucker is more handsome.
I think it's more. He may be putting the dick down better.
All of that shit.
She obviously like him better.
No, the other guy could have been putting the dick down too, but it's just that, look, you didn't invoke enough out of her for her to feel comfortable to
He wasn't putting the dick down. That's
No,
all
he
you
didn't.
know.
Hey, because if you
That's
dicking
invoke-
somebody down, they social media ain't gonna be shit if
So
she
that
gets
new
some
nigga
good dick.
dicking her the fuck down.
And he's more handsome than the last nigga.
And she putting him out there. She put the picture out there to make sure no other bitches trying to claim him. You know what I mean? She ain't give a fuck about that other dude.
Yeah, every bitch I didn't fuck with, all of them ain't social media bitch.
Yeah, I don't put my relationship out there.
But
I mean,
I-
once in a blue moon, I'll put a little sprinkle of, oh yay, my dude, blah blah blah.
But no, but what
we
I-
don't put our life out there.
I mean,
like that.
but what I'm saying is though, when I say, I mean, I didn't put them out there because I didn't want nobody to necessarily know. Not because they might not have been that attractive, whatever, but it could be partial that and all types of shit. But then there's some bitches I fuck like, okay, take a look at this bitch. What y'all think about her? So that's all the difference. And he happened to be the guy that wasn't that nigga.
All right. Well, hey.
And also, I have a friend that she puts all of her business on social media with her relationship Now, my question is, when y'all break up, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
Because then the next dude, you literally have 6 years of pictures.
She gotta take them off.
6 years.
She gotta take them pictures off.
Even when she's at work, he'll be right there. It's like 6 years. That's a lot of pictures.
I dated. I follow a couple girls.
Yeah,
who
how y'all gonna break up?
Like, because one girl, I remember she used to put up my king and all this stuff. She was dating this dude, my king, pictures of. Then I didn't see anything anymore. Then, like, maybe a few months later, she had a new king. And
see? That looks tacky.
And they just celebrated their 1 year anniversary. That's just funny. I just seen her post her new kid. They've been together for 1 year, but so it's funny. I do be thinking, like, what happened to the last, what happened? Like, you gotta sometimes I feel like you gotta let us know. If you're gonna put your relationship out there, we need to find out what the fuck happened. Like, you just can't, my king, my queen, my king, my queen, and then all of a sudden, we don't, like, you got owe us an explanation. Since you got us invested in this fucking relationship, you owe us an explanation.
Each time you put somebody on social media, that's like a marriage. Once you put them out there, damn, they got
like that last
again.
king got dethroned.
We dated before social media. Yeah, we were before social media.
Yeah, but I was so naive and shy and just weird that even with social media, I probably still wouldn't.
That's what I liked about you. You was naive and shy. You was a good girl. You did what I told you to do. Anyway.
No.
All right, so listen, we're going to go to the dope of the week. Anna Jean, we do this thing.
As you can see, that's why it probably did not work out.
And Anna Jean, we do this thing called dope of the week. It's basic, somebody acting a fool. And our dope, Tobe Hixx, our dope of the week is this motherfucker named Adrian Bronner. Adrian Bronner. Who last Saturday night, I don't know if you watch boxing or last Saturday night, this motherfucker stole $2.5 million, Tobe Hixx. This is how much he got paid for that debacle, that hoodwink, that bamboozlement. I'm making up words, yes. What he did Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. Adrian Bronner, let me tell you something. And I don't really call motherfuckers, because first thing, if you step into the ring, you have, because as a former youth boxer. I respect people who get into, police.
When was this?
Police Athletic League, Philadelphia. I used to.
Everybody in Philly a boxer since Rocky.
I respect, because I know you can.
Jamal, I don't recall any type of boxing, anything. And also, you were tiny.
I was small.
You were really small.
But I was big in important areas. But anyway, so listen, let's go back to Adrian Bronner. So. First thing, when you step into the ring, you can die. So I give some respect about that you can. But anything can happen. Anything can happen. So you get my respect for that. But that shit that you did Saturday night for people who paid $75. That shit, it was $75 for the pay-per-view. I didn't pay for the pay-per-view. I went over to a fight party. That bullshit that you robbed them people. You know what, Paul? Let's play his interview after the fight. This motherfucker after the fight. This is an interview with Jim Gray.
I knew he was crazy.
I beat him. Everybody out there know I beat him. Everybody out there know I beat him. I controlled the fight. He was missing. I hit him clean more times. I beat him.
You averaged 8 punches. Less than 8 punches was the most punches that you had in the round, and it seemed as though you couldn't get close enough.
It already sounded like you was against me. So I already ain't got a fair shake talking to you. But let me talk something. Let me let y'all know. I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy. Y'all know I beat that boy. What they trying to do is they trying to get that money again with Pacquiao and Floyd. But it's cool. I ain't worrying about it. I'm still that nigga, man. I'm on top. Cincinnati, stand up. West Side, 2-5.
You're 3-3-1 in your last 7 fights. What will you do next?
Hey, I'm 3-3-1 my last 7, but I'll be 7-0 against you.
Well, that wouldn't mean much. That's the end of this interview.
Jim Gray, shout out to Jim Gray.
No,
Jim Gray said, well, that wouldn't mean much.
Yeah.
This motherfucker, Jim Gray said, motherfucker, the most you threw was 8 punches around. The most you landed was 8. How the fuck you win a fight when you only, the most punches you landed around was 8 punches in a round. Talking about the hood ain't happy with you, motherfucker. Cincinnati ain't happy with you.
Nah, man.
That bullshit you did, you should, let me tell you something. If Adrian Bonner should never be on a main event or of a major card ever again. I don't want to see that motherfucker nowhere.
Hey, he's disrespectful in person too. One night I seen him. It was like I seen him at Subway. That Subway on Ventura, the one that stay up in 24 hours. Mm-hmm. Ventura in Lancashire. Mm-hmm. It was about 2 a.m. He had like 10 people with him, and he was just sitting there mistreating the Subway workers and shit. I was like, damn, what's wrong with Browner, man? This motherfucker really crazy.
No, he's really retarded, and hopefully that's the end of him. And I'm tired of your shit talking before fights, talking what you gonna do. Oh, you the best shit talker before a fight that I've ever seen. Like, you're not Floyd Mayweather, motherfucker. You ain't even Roger Mayweather. You ain't even Floyd Sr. Like, you know, motherfucker. You ain't, like, stop talking that shit. Oh, this is it. It's definitely he's not going to get a major. He might get some smaller. But for you to come in there and have them people make all that, pay all that money, you make $2.5 million, you not even try. That's what I'm saying. Get in the ring and even try to do some shit.
What's worse is that there's boxing aficionados who say he was one of the most talented young fighters out there, and he just didn't maximize his shit.
I remember when he started, he was in the smaller weight divisions. He was actually good, man. He just
they said a lot. He wasted his talent.
He don't throw no punches. He refuses. He gets in there, man. I don't know if he just gets scared. He felt Pacquiao power and just didn't want to throw anything. And just after the fight, for you to do that, talk about
but
you won the fight.
He didn't throw none in some other fights too. So.
Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, he's 3-3-1 in his last 7 fights. I remember he was undefeated. He was one of the top young rising motherfuckers. Like you gotta. He's been stealing money for the last 2 years. Hopefully this is the last time he's
so why
money.
They keep bringing him back on if he's stealing money?
He knows how to sell a fight, and that's kind of he's good at selling a fight. But after this, he can't sell no more. There ain't nobody gonna believe nothing because he talked at the press conference.
Used car salesman.
Yeah, he's good at that.
Talk like motherfucker into buying a lemon.
Yeah, man. So the dope of the week is Adrian Bonner. Fuck you for stealing our money, for stealing that $2.5 million that you got paid, man. And they listen. Boxing need to do something. Say, hey, man, if you don't even try, you may not get that whole 2.5. Like we got to take some of that back, man. Fuck you, Adrian Bonner.
Dang.
Dope Dealer Podcast. That's how we do it. You are the dope of the week, man. I want to see you again, man. Get some fucking balls, man. So Anna Jean, you said you check us out. You said the Tobe Hixx life story. That episode.
Oh my God, that needs because Damon Dash is talking about how he wants to do another film. So I'm like, you need to talk to Tobe Hixx and do Paid in Full 2.
If I sold you crack, I paid
and that
for
has
it.
to be the title.
That has to be the title. Yeah.
If I sold you crack, I paid for it.
Yeah,
there it is.
This guy life story is in there.
And then part 3 could be rapid, Miss Pat.
I gotta read that book. I gotta check.
Dame Dash, you heard it. Anybody know Dame Dash? Tell him check out episode 41 and 42 of the Dope Dealers Podcast. That's half my story. We still got another half.
We got it.
Don't wait too far off.
Part 3. Yeah, part 3 is coming.
Yeah, we ain't gonna make it too far off.
Part 3 is coming.
And if it can be over an hour, that'll be nice. Thank you.
Part three is coming. So Anna, like I said, I didn't know you was. I think I seen a flyer that you did.
I think you got it.
That's what I was going to say. How'd you find out?
I think she posted a flyer, and I'm looking. It was like, come out to my show, and I'm looking like, huh? And I think did I put a question mark or something like that, or on your. I posted something on the like what? And I think you was like, you hit me back. You responded. You was like, oh, I was wondering when you was gonna realize that I was doing stand up. I had no idea.
Cause you killing it out there, Jamal.
Oh man, no, please.
Aren't you headlining now?
I've been headlining. I was headlining when I was dating you, but the Dope Dealer Podcast. Yeah, you didn't know that?
Huh? What?
Yeah, stuttering.
So
now?
Tobe,
he was just
you headlining.
He was just the last nigga to go up when he was dating you. Sometimes, shit.
Actually, I only saw Jamal will let me watch him perform once.
Yeah, no. What do you mean? Let you out?
You didn't invite her out?
Yeah, I've only seen you perform one time.
What was that at? You remember?
It was, I think,
Was it Mixed Nuts?
It wasn't Mixed Nuts.
That was Melrose Improv?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I remember I was in Melrose, yeah.
Okay.
And I was sitting in the back, and I was like, oh, okay, so that's what he does.
That's funny.
I was working at Cafe Mac, I think, around that time, right? Yeah. Shout out to everybody at Cafe Mac.
Wasn't just you and another guy?
Yeah, it was a couple of us in there.
Yeah.
You remember Rob Goodson? Remember, Rob Goodson was the Kareem's partner. He was the guy who really knew.
Yeah,
you know, this motherfucker been calling me up since New Year, talking about he want to try stand-up comedy. Like, he's been calling me up late at night. He sounds drunk. Like, hey, Jamal, I'm ready to do stand-up now. I got 5 minutes. Put me up, put me on. I'm like, all right, Rob, call me tomorrow. Why you calling me at 11:30 at night? Call me tomorrow. We'll talk about it. Then I don't hear from him.
He was, what race was he?
Rob was from Buffalo, New York. No, he was from Rochester, New York. He was mixed. He was half black, half white.
Is he the guy that you asked me to put him up on my mic? Is that the one that you text me about?
No, that one. No, I haven't. This guy just texted. Rob is a computer genius. Yeah, okay. I don't know why. He just been calling me up drunk and late at night talking about he wanted to do stand-up and keeping me on the phone. I'm like, Rob, call me tomorrow during daytime. I never hear from him. Then a week later, I've been meaning to save his
cocaine.
Yeah, I've been meaning to save his number. So
that night.
And then I want to test a joke out on you.
And then you come back to your senses in the morning like, oh, wait, no.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to do no comedy.
So what you got coming up? What you doing? I know you're hosting at Flappers and stuff like that. And
well, yes, I have an open mic every Friday at Flappers, but tomorrow I'm going to be performing at Flappers, Bottles, Booze, and Backward Stories.
Is that tomorrow Wednesday?
That's tomorrow Wednesday.
All right, so we come out on Thursday, so
that's
they're not going to hear that. So you got something on Thursday?
I'm going to be up in Ventura County
with Denise Carter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my girl Denise, yeah.
She said hi.
Yeah.
I'm going to be at Ventura Comedy Club at 8 o'clock with Denise Carter and
Randy,
friend.
that's my guy out there, Randy.
Yeah, Randy's real cool.
Yeah.
And then February 2nd, I'm going to be at the Comedy Hideaway in Santa Barbara hosting 2 shows, the 7 o'clock and the 9 o'clock.
Okay, you out there working.
Oh, yeah. And then March, I have Levity Live on March 19th. That's my mommy's birthday.
Okay.
So come through. I need a really big crowd because my mom hates that I do comedy, so I'm dedicating the performance to her.
Yeah, so how she take, so she don't like it?
She hates it. So because she's Haitian and she's an immigrant, so I'm supposed to be a doctor or a lawyer or something that's not Americanized.
Yeah.
So
your mom she got an accent. She talks with the accent.
Still has an accent, just like Arnold Schwarzenegger, nice and thick, even though she's been here for like 100 years. I just couldn't do it anymore. That's why I had to get that private lesson. But, yeah.
So your mom, hopefully she'll come around.
No, she's not gonna come around. She's Haitian.
Has she ever heard any of your material?
Yeah, but my mom would not. I mean, it's your parents. Well, my mom doesn't think I'm funny. She just
she like So what? Explain your style. Like, what if you what is Anna Jean? What is your comedy about, or what's your style? How would you explain?
My style is fun.
That's cute.
Oh God, cute. I guess because I keep hearing I'm cute. Apparently, I'm like I'm from Brooklyn, yo. I'm mad hard. Shoot,
you ain't mad hard.
That's funny.
So
in Brooklyn, we move in silence and violence. Anyway,
so you say fun, your style's like fun. What you talk about? Like, are you a storyteller? You're a
storyteller. I talk about my family being Haitian growing up, Haitian-American, more American. Because I don't know anything about being Haitian, which is terrible. Because when I meet Haitians, they're like, "Yeah, you're not Haitian." Yeah. They're like, "You ain't Haitian." I'm like, "I'm Haitian, damn it." They'd be like, "Say something." I'd be like, "Hold on, let me call my mama."
Yeah, because they the Creole, right? It was the kind of French.
Yeah, well, my first language is French, and then Creole, and then English.
Oh, say something in French. Let me hear what you.
Well, I can say something in Creole because I forgot a lot of my French. Qu'est-ce que vous me dit?
Ooh.
Which is, what do you want me to say?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Say
that's crazy.
Tobe, like, I'm just American over here.
Yeah.
I don't know what she's saying.
That's what's up, man. So all right, so Thursday we can check you out at the Ventura. This drops on Thursday, so they can. If you're listening to this on Thursday, Ventura Comedy Club with Denise Carter. So you're having fun doing it?
I love it. Yeah. Oh, and if you feel like you can do this, come through every Friday night, 11:30 to 1 a.m. Flappers in Burbank. I have an open mic there. Come and try yourself out.
How many solid minutes do you have that you feel comfortable with?
I have a solid 15 because I did 15 at Ventura Comedy. But that's why I try to host a lot so I can
How long you been doing
stage.
it? How long you been officially doing it? You said 2 or 3 years?
April would make it 3 years.
April make it 3 years. So yeah,
that's
15
good.
minutes,
15, 5, if you get 5 minutes a year, you're doing good.
That's actually That's
you're
actually
doing good.
That's actually 5 minutes a year. Yeah. So you right now you're like you can feature or do a guest spot, solid guest spot. You feel?
Yeah, and right now I feel like I can open and host your stuff, and also I'm going after NACA. So NACA, get your ears up. Because I feel I have the energy for it. Oh, do you know how I can be an audience warmer? Because I feel like I have the energy for it. Where I can warm up some energy.
I'm gonna put you in with Louis Dix. Louis is Louis is the man. He's the king of Louis. What's the white guy?
That's the thing.
Pearson. He actually does
Scott Pearson.
Scott Pearson. No, is it Scott Pearson again?
Yeah, Scott
with the
bowling pin.
He does Cedric's show.
It's hard. It's hard to break in with that. But once you in. I mean, some of them cats make really good money.
Pearson make a killing off of that, but they don't give up that job because it's easy money.
David told me to be careful because it's a golden handcuff type of job, so you can get really locked up in there.
That's true. It's like cruises. You know, some comics, cruises are great money, easy, but you can get locked in there. Like you can, and that's all. Turn around, that's all you're doing. So that's as long as you can, watch that out, man. Speaking of comedians, we lost 2 comedians this past week. So we do a little something called the 10 count on here, where we show love to comics. Now these are 2 New York-based comics, so me and Tobe were not really familiar with them. But there are brothers, and there are brothers in this game called stand up. So, and they were definitely known. So shout out to rest in peace to Kevin Barnett.
I know Kevin.
Were you familiar with Kevin? Yeah. I wasn't familiar with him a lot, but I know he's done a lot of stuff and wrote a lot of shows and accomplished a lot for his young age, man.
Remarkable.
Wow.
He passed away. And also OG comedian out of New York called William Stevenson. He came up with like Chris Rock and them back in the day. He was a Cellar mainstay at the Cellar in New York. He passed away, man. So rest in peace to these brothers, and we're gonna give them the 10 count, definitely. Silence, we're gonna give them these brothers the 10 count. Rest in peace, Kevin Barnett and William Stevenson. Rest in peace, man. Tobe, what you got coming up, man?
Oh, man. Trying to get my life in order. Shit, I've been out on the road for a minute.
Yeah, you've been everywhere, man.
Yeah, shit. I'll be here for a couple weeks now.
So you resting?
Yeah, I'll be here for a couple weeks. It was hectic, man.
Yeah, you've been all over the place.
What you been doing?
Oh, just on the road. I mean, I've been, in the last couple months, I've been on buses, planes, trains, cars,
planes, trains, automobiles.
Yeah, everywhere.
That's what I'm trying to get to. And that's why I try not to say
everywhere you could travel.
Yeah.
Doing comedy, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a grind, man. It's a grind. Check me out this Monday. I'm at the Improv. I'm making my return to Mo Better Mondays or whatever they got named for. They got to do. They didn't change the name so many times. Shout out to D-Ray. I'm there this Monday. So see me if you're in LA this Monday. I'm at the Hollywood Improv. I think the show starts around 9 o'clock. We definitely out to the armed forces. Of course, we guys do it for you guys. Yeah, we had some. Go ahead, Tobe.
Let me give a shout out to my man Cisco in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I was supposed to do a show for him February 1st, and they had to cancel it. But I appreciate him for reaching out and doing all the hard work and all the groundwork and everything. And we'll get another one soon. So shout out to Cisco in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Definitely. Actually, we posted that flyer on our page because we was helping promote it. But hopefully, he'll get back on track and you can get back out there in New Mexico. I hear it's a good thing. Listen, we got some new reviews. Thank you for guys reviewing us on iTunes, man. We want to just shout out JCESARP. So JCARP. On January 4th, he left a review for us called, I'm going to read it to you, he gave us 5 stars. The name says it all, but the statue of limitations are over. Now they slaying comedy and great content from their weekly guests. Ding, 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 ding. So shout out to JC Sharp.
Right on,
we appreciate that, man. And
taking time out your life, right on.
yeah, and we got one more. I don't even know if we read this. I think we read this before. Hella Boo podcast. Pins 831. I work in San Jose in a crime lab and listen to every episode from the Bumford of my bubicle. You know what it is. He a blood, man. From the Bumford of my bubicle. Yeah.
Oh man, that's lovely.
That's what. Yeah, that Tobe got the bloods listening to us, man. Tobe's a blood. I don't know if you know that. And one more. Papa Dondo.
I'm from Brooklyn, so
Papa Dondo.
They there.
Great podcast. I enjoy it to and from work. Thanks for being funny. Shout out to Papa Dondo. So listen, if you leave us a good review, go to iTunes, rate us and leave a good review. And if you take a screenshot of it, go to our Instagram page, Dope Dealer Podcast. DM us the screenshot and we will send you a t-shirt, man. We'll send you a t-shirt, man. So shout out to everybody out there, man. Anything else, Tobe?
Shit, excited for the, even though I'm a Raiders fan, excited for the LA Rams going to the Super Bowl.
Shout out to Rams. So,
going to the Super Bowl. Yeah.
We're going to fuck the Patriots. We don't, anybody listening to us in the Boston area, Massachusetts area, we're sorry.
Fuck everything Boston. Fuck the Patriots, fuck the Celtics, fuck the Bruins, fuck the Red Sox, fuck Boston College, fuck Boston University.
Fuck Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, man. Fuck all them motherfuckers.
So Anna, any wrap up, anything? You want to just tell the people where they can find you at and stuff like that?
Come to my Instagram. I'm Anna Jean Jokes.
Spell that for them. You know they can't. Our listeners can't spell.
Oh damn. Oh damn. Mm-hmm. Okay. ANNAJEAN JOKES. Mm-hmm. For my Haitian listeners is Anna Jean Jokes.
Yeah, Anna John.
Yeah,
Anna. This is my girl Anna John. See, I wish you would. I would love to introduce you back in the day. Yes, Anna John. Yeah.
How was you introducing it?
Anna Jean. Man.
No, he wasn't. He was like, "Hi, my name is Jamal. So where y'all having y'all?" And I was just behind him. No.
That's funny.
Shout out. So Tobe, where can they find you at, man?
Oh man, find me here.
Tobe Hixx at Tobe Hixx.
TOBEHIXX.
Yeah, definitely. We got a phone number you can call.
818-916-1818.
One more time.
818-916-1818.
Definitely, man. And I'm at Jamal Doman, JamalDoman, JamalDoman, and our Instagram page at Dope Dealer Podcast. Oh yeah, we're on YouTube now. I totally forgot about that. Sure. We are on YouTube now. So not only can you listen to us, you can watch us now.
You can tune in. Now we got
all the episodes are on YouTube now. That is big. I'm actually supposed to start the show off. I totally forgot about that. Now I got to dress up when I come in. Now I'm trying to, get a little clean now. I got to get a haircut and everything. Shout out to everybody out there. That's the camera right there. So we are on YouTube. You can watch all the old episodes, some of your favorite episodes.
Go back.
Go to YouTube and you can watch it.
Go back and see Steve Hill and see him with his Satan horns on. Go back and check out that
all our episodes.
Go back and see Freeway Rick when he slid through.
A lot of y'all don't know we actually recorded every episode. We recorded it visually every episode, but we had it.
Now we got it in the archives. Now that shit's like, pow.
It's on YouTube now.
How you like us now?
Go check us out.
Jamal had hair in the first episode. It's crazy.
You right about that. So listen, you go on YouTube, check us out, man. Finally. We like the Breakfast Club. We're coming up now. So Anna, please come see us anytime, man. Please come see us. You're welcome to come back and see us, even if, we got relationship shows coming up, man. We got shows about reality television, and we just want to get your opinion about that. So you're welcome anytime, man. Please come back and see us, man. Shout out to Paul, our engineer. Shout out to everybody at Comedy Pop-Up, man. I'm going to make a Twitter page, too. We got an Instagram page, but this week I'm going to create the Dope Dealer Podcast Twitter page. So
we're going to be talking shit on there.
Yeah, look out for that, man. And that's it, man. We love you guys, man. Darius Coleman going to take us out, man. God bless y'all. Dope Dealer Podcast. Dope.